Hello there. I'm back again, trying to do a VOD review, you know what I'm saying? So, we have Team Crane, I believe, versus I think it's Night Owls. Sorry. First off, I'm seeing some pretty weird compositions. These are defending Sigma Roadhog. Not the best duo. I would rather have like Sigma Orisa on this side. I don't know if this is the complete comp. Ryan Roadhog, that's not the best. Either you want Ryan Zarya, which is really good on this map, or Orisa Roadhog, right? Because they are a pretty strong combo. And then you want, instead of the Junkrat, maybe like May or a Reaper with the McCree. And healers should be either Moira Lucio or Ana Lucio.
5, 4.
That's the more dominant.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Alright, you're running Pharah. Pharah Junkrat. Weird comp, but let's see if it works though. You're going pure spam. Oh, the Doomfist is diving your backline. Okay, Gorilla. If you are watching this, you should not do it when they are all here, right? You should not dive in then. When the tanks have pushed through, and the DPS as well, the healers should stay behind, right? So then you should dive them. Go for the Ana, especially, because Moira can just fade away. And you just land the slam. You shoot, uppercut, and then shoot until she's dead and punch out. Taking care of that. That fire got low there. Oh, the Ana. The spam got her. I just want to quickly look at my Mo. I would ult here. What you should have done here, you should, first off, if you get these guys, you're good to go. But if they manage to escape, you should only use Coalescence, right? To try and push in. And maybe nano the Reinhardt, if needed. Two good kills. Then you just push, Okay, the tire is not needed here. You could have saved that tire. You want to talk about that? How can you pop Coalescence here and go backwards? When you have coal, you go forwards, right? You should not go backwards. Then this happens when you don't have control of how far back the edge is. Oh, Nano Doom. That's so powerful. This is a scrappy fight. That's a good nano though onto the Reinhardt, so he can push through, try and get the doom. Ooh, solo shatter. You should communicate about your ults. You used shatter, you used nano, you used hog, you used coal, you used tire, right? They used nano, hog. That's basically it. This fight, right? They have Doomfist ult. They have Sigma. They almost have Ashe and Lucio, so should be calling that out as well. Ooh, Mimo stealing that kill. Sorry, mate. That was not the best ultimate I've seen. You could have saved that when Sigma was 1 and these guys can just go in there. You should not ult. Sorry, mate. Now you have used all your ultimates. You almost have your tire back, but like that doesn't trade out for a Bob, a Meteor Strike, and a Flux. Now you should have only Anna on point. She should stand on point, and then the rest just push forwards. Because then you can make space, so the payload can just push at least to the bridge. That's when the like big fight should happen. And I was thinking about this, but I didn't point it out. Why don't you have a Mercy with the Pharah? 4 Mercies, a pretty powerful combo. Since they have an Ashe, Pharah is vulnerable, so either switch off Pharah or get a Mercy. And for this Ashe right here, right? You should, instead of maybe the Anna or maybe the Lucio instead, you should have a Mercy to pocket her, because when she gets damage boosted, she one-shot headshots to 200 HP targets. So she's more OP than Widow. Oh, Gorilla saves himself. Now they've used 2 ultimates. They've used he's pushing far in, but he gets out again. Target's Gorilla, so you could push this. Yeah, you can definitely push this. Just watch out for I still kinda don't understand how Hog Sigma is working. But why is Anna going alone here while the Junkrat is here and the rest is over here? You should just go back, regroup. You should not push in alone.
Get into position.
Focus the oh, I was about to say the Hog, but he's got Nano, so this is scrappy from Team 2. Jesus Christ. They're pushing him with ultimates. They don't have coordination. You should get more team coordination, because this is not a good. This is not good coordination. That's unlucky from your Reinhardt. Push with your Reinhardt. Push with your Reinhardt here. Why are you not pushing with your Reinhardt? Like, I get that the Doomfist is behind here. Your Hog could maybe get him. Or maybe, like, I don't know, Junkrat. But, like, the rest of you should push with Reinhardt. Especially Moira and your DPS in general. Your Doomfist, go with Reinhardt, right? Because he's pushing forwards trying to get those. While you guys behind here are like 4 or 5 people against the Doomfist. How did it get out alive? Okay, it didn't, but like... Alright, now again, everyone should push, but you should have the Anna on the point. Because now when the card goes around this corner, she can have sightlines to heal from a long distance as well. So if Anna stays on the payload and the rest pushes in, she can still heal. And you can push and make space so you can push the cart farther. So far, Gorilla, like from what I've seen, you've been feeding a bit sometimes because, yeah, you are pushing in alone and not getting out. So you should try and dive like one Anna, for example. If she is alone on the cart, for example, if they was pushing forwards, right, and the Anna was on point, you should stay up here, just dive her, uppercut, shoot, and then out, right? Oh, the sleep on the bomb, that's actually huge. Gorilla! Gorilla! That is feeding, my man. You should not push in with the punch. I would rather, instead of going to the bridge here, I would go around up here and try and slam like the Moira, uppercut, shoot, and then punch out. You can get one secure pick and still survive and not feed. Let me see this. Wanna talk about it, bud? Wanna talk about it? At least what you should do when you, instead of walking to the edge, just jump, aim for this, but still try and get a hook and hook him out, right? That is what I would rather do than try and stand on the edge. Oh, grab flux. Get basically nobody. You have such a Reddit Lucio. Now he's feeding, but still gets out. Luckily for him. Alright, Gorilla, I see what you're doing. Okay. One thing with Doomfist, right? Don't need to charge up your punch fully when you're trying to escape. When you try to escape, you can just on PC right click, which is the charge up thingamajig, and just press it once and press space, and then you launch about as far as if you charge up the fist fully. And don't do it. I think it's for you. It's hold left trigger. No, press left trigger and just press A instantly. And especially over edges like this, you could still get here, right? Oh, he's pushing. Oh, that's a good ultimate there. Ooh, the rock onto the Ana. Junkrat, you're actually feeding right now. This is a lost fight. Uh-huh. I understand that you tried to pop your ulti to try and survive. Oh, that's actually a huge shatter, but Gorilla, you blocked that charge there, which could have gotten him to the point and could have killed someone. So the Hog could actually have killed someone else, and maybe they could have won the fight. So Gorilla, you might have saved them there. Saved yourself. Are you? What is this composition? I get the Fire Mercy. That's good. Moira is good. Ball Orisa. Ball Orisa? That is not something you want. Especially not this face. Don't go Ball with Orisa. Go Sigma. Or Hog. And Torbjorn could work, right? If you play him properly, but he's pretty difficult, I would say.
Ready for bat 2. 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Oof. When you're a Far Mercy duo, you should probably stay around here and shoot, right? Your Pharah should know the infinite air technique. And if you stay around here with your Mercy, she will survive. And your Ball, looking like he's a bomb, is about to drop in onto these guys. And you're over here. But what your Pharah should do at least, when he slams, just shoot at them midair because they can't move. Gorilla. Wanna talk about it, bud? Wanna talk about it? Oh, Gorilla switching to that Junkrat. I'm not sure about it, but if the ball dives in, you just spam him and feed off of him, which is huge. Pharah is back, which can be a problem for Junkrat. Oh, that's a huge slam, actually. Oh, that's a... One thing I just realized. One thing you can do, right, is pull slam. So if Orisa pulls them together, Ball just goes behind them, slams. He will get like 30% ultimate charge plus. Another huge slam. I think he's pretty good at Ball, but like not the correct composition for Ball. IMO. You're not supposed to damage boost a Moira. You're supposed to be with your Pharah. Please don't tell me your Pharah ult's here. What? Not from this far up, my guy. You should at least drop down to like, I don't know, here. Because then they get most of the impact. 1 ult, 2 ults, 3 ults, and you've gotten 1 kill. 2 actually, but they used 2 ultimates. And they have gotten way more value. And they have already taken the point. That minefield was pretty clutch, I would say. That did a lot of damage onto that Roadhog especially. And you actually won the fight. I think your ball saved you here. I think your ball might have saved you. He goes rolling in. Puts down the mines. Hog walks straight into the mines. Takes a lot of damage. And dies. Your ball actually saved you there. That hog could have killed everyone. Pretty much. Why did you use Valk when you have already won the fight? These guys are just staggering themselves right now, right? They are purple anyway, and Moira should be able to heal them. And you should be pocketing your Pharah still. Why are you not pocketing your Pharah? That was a waste of Valk right there. You're still pocketing your ball and your Orisa. Stay with the Pharah. Your Moira should be healing your team. And now they have damage boost as well. Damage boost your Pharah. Alright, good. Your ball goes down super early. That was... yeah, that was pretty quick, pretty bad from Team 2. But they used only 1 ult. And you have already used 3, 4, I don't know, 5 maybe. Oh my god, that was a misclick. They should cap the point now because you don't stand the chance. Gorilla is still on that Junkrat. Well, what are you doing down there? No! No! That's one of the worst resurrections I've ever seen! You should not res in the middle of 4 people. What are you doing? You're just feeding at this point. That your Pharah survived is a miracle. She should have been dead. Why is it so laggy? Probably because it's on that American servers. Want to talk about it, bud? What happened here? Did he get stunned? Oh, he got trapped. I started wondering why he was standing still. Yeah, you're just getting rolled at this point. Your Torbjorn is alone. You should just get out of there. Just regroup. If you... One thing about Torbjorn, you should not spray your molten core instantly. You should aim it at places you think people are gonna go, and tap your RT, right trigger, because when you do this doesn't do extra damage, and it gets less coverage. You did force out trans though, which is kind of huge, but you're already losing, and
is approaching its destination.
I believe I can fly. Dude, this is the thumbnail shot right here. Lol. I laugh. The tire from Canada to North Carolina, I don't know. And alright, you lost.
Victory.
But you did better than I expected, but Mimo. You had some pretty huge mistakes there. Same with the Gorilla. Your dives with the Doomfist were not the best at sometimes, but hopefully I helped a bit. I don't think I did, but I'm trying to help. Hopefully I did. So see you guys later. And I'll do another one soon.